Well, welcome to another episode of Legal Shit. Sorry, I like to emphasize the second part of that. Today is September 18th, I guess?
I think
and
so.
we have some very special guests. I'm Tim Schulz, the local lawyer. This is my lovely wife, Antoinette.
Hi, guys.
And tonight we have Lana Sukhman.
Hello.
And Dr. Michelle with us, right?
Hello.
And you guys are from Newest Beginnings. Is that the name of the company?
Yes, Newest Beginnings.
Okay, good. So introduce yourselves. Lana, why don't you start? Tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you're from and things like that.
Okay, so like you said, we're here with our partners. We run and own Newest Beginnings Wellness Center. I'm originally from New York.
What part?
Brooklyn.
Oh, where's the Brooklyn accent?
Oh.
You talk from Brooklyn.
If you get me angry, the Brooklyn comes out.
Okay. I'm from Long Island, so I know.
Oh, okay. So you know that accent.
Yeah.
It comes out. And now we are here in Florida I've been here for 13 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, about the same amount of time I've been here.
Yeah.
I've been back that way. Yeah.
Dr. Michelle?
I'm actually also from New York, but Queens. Also accent gone.
Okay. All right. I have to say this because I'm from Long Island. And whenever you talk to someone from Brooklyn or Queens, they swear, I'm not from Long Island. I said, yes, you are. It's a big contiguous island. It's 110 miles long and like 30 miles wide. No, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, yeah but it's
they
on Long
like to
Island.
claim.
No. Some people have told me there's a river that runs between Brooklyn and Long Island. I'm like, I've never heard of it. Can you show it to me on a map? No, but it's really there. I'm telling you. So they refuse.
Have you ever heard that
That's
before?
because Brooklyn, Queens, they're separate worlds.
I know.
And Long Island, completely different.
Long Island.
Long
You're from Long Island. Hi, how are you?
Actually
Anyway.
from Philly.
Oh, you are?
Born in Queens, but Philly most of my life.
Oh,
Until
okay.
I moved here about 8 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Went to school there, medical school in Philadelphia. So most of my life.
Which school?
PCOM.
Okay. I used to be a police officer in Atlantic City.
Okay.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
did you go down to Atlantic City?
Yes.
Back in the years? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
After
Well, there you go.
exams.
So we're here to talk about Newest Beginnings. So Lana, tell us a little bit about what Newest Beginnings is.
So Newest
Yeah, get a little
Beginnings is a med spa and wellness center. It actually started in New Jersey. We have another partner, women owned. She's not here. She's running the ones in New Jersey.
Wow.
Rena
Yeah.
is our best friend and like a sister.
Wait, but can we stop for a second? How did you guys meet?
Oh, there's another
Oh my goodness.
story.
That
but
is
let me-
awesome.
No, go ahead.
Women's
Let's
stuff.
share it.
Okay,
Let's
go
hear
ahead.
it.
No, we
Yeah.
got it. So I think it's fate. I
Yeah.
actually went
That's
to
powerful.
camp with her husband when we were children.
Oh,
And
jealous.
a million years ago,
Yeah.
and reconnected on, yes, sometimes social media is good,
Yeah.
not usually, but sometimes we reconnected several times. He asked me about moving to Florida, and we kept talking, and then we said, why don't we have dinner with our spouses? Why do we keep just chatting?
Yeah.
We met up, and I there's no words, but I fell in love. We
Aw.
fell in love.
We fell in love.
Nothing to do with work, just soulmate right here.
Because
What-
women,
is that-
sometimes it's hard.
That's
See, I was
right.
doing
There you go, a
clap.
little applause.
Because women have a hard time sometimes building relationships that I've noticed around,
Yeah.
and they're hard on each other. So
Yeah. No, we were
when you say
instant.
women business, it's like awesome.
Instant.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's hard later in life, I think, to click with
Yeah.
someone if you don't know
Because they
them
need to really get to know you
Yeah.
and understand you as a individual.
mhm,
Yeah.
And you don't know each other from childhood, but I don't know what happened at that dinner. We were like, okay, boys, bye. we just nonstop talking.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
We realized our paths were about to cross.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the men always get along. Majority of the time, the men get along.
Yeah.
And the women are like, and then when the men have to do a breakup if the women do not get along. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Oh yeah, no.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Oh.
So yeah, that's why we think it was meant to be. We were
Oh,
just
that's
as
beautiful.
friends.
You're blessed. You both are
Yeah.
blessed. Yes.
We got very
Very.
lucky.
Yeah.
Now, were you
Very.
already in the med spa business, Lana, when you first met?
So I was
Yeah. So
just,
tell your story now. Sorry.
Yes, so it was just getting started. We had 2 locations, Jersey, and
Mhm.
then we wanted to start in Florida. I'm actually an attorney. and
That's what I wanted to
left-
bring in. Yeah.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm
Don't worry
so
about
sorry.
it.
I left my career because
Smart.
sick of all the attorneys.
Smart move.
They're tough.
Oh,
They're tough and
it's definitely a tough industry, but it wasn't bringing me joy.
Yes.
Mhm.
And when the opportunity presented itself, I said, "Yep, I will run the one in Florida."
Very nice.
Yeah.
And then I was looking for a great
Medical
partner,
director.
medical
Yeah.
director, partner in crime.
And I worked full time at that point at a hospital. I'm a hospitalist.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So internist for the last 15 years who's done aesthetics since training. I've always been interested in it. But then
Okay.
I taught residents for 10 years. I worked for FAU,
That's
the
so
residency
good.
program. So I did a lot of teaching. And then I eventually decided I can't be inpatient that much longer.
Gotcha.
So I started transitioning out and met Lana. And that was that.
You need to have your sister talk to Dr. Michelle.
Yeah, my sister graduated from FAU.
Oh,
Is it FAU? Yeah, FAU.
FAU,
Yeah.
but now she just did her second year in medical school. She finished.
Yes. So I just went to
Oh.
St. Martin to grab my sister, which it was sad and happy because my sister passed. Woohoo! She passed the medical program
Oh,
in
I
St.
thought
Martin.
you
Oh, no,
meant
no.
something else.
But then her roommates did not pass.
oh
Mm.
no.
And her friends didn't pass.
It's tough.
Mm.
And it's like I went there to celebrate her and be like all excited.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were crying. I'm like, "Yeah, this is a lot of work."
What's the other one?
And I like her. Her roommate was perfect
Hold on.
because my sister's a Virgo.
Where's the other one?
Typical boy. Look at him playing with all the toys.
Toys.
Yeah,
Huh.
all the
Yeah.
mechanical
No,
toys.
where's the other one I was looking for?
Were we
Anyway,
the one to say she passed?
There we
one
go.
goes, wah, wah, wah.
Oh, there we go.
No, that was the sad part. It was a one. I got down there because they were so sad. I got sick. I came back really sick. Even the plane was hurting my ears,
Oh,
everything,
no.
because it was. I'm not good around negative energy and sadness.
And they
I-
were all sad. All of
Yeah,
them.
and my sister just went. She's a Virgo. You know Virgos. They're hardworking, but if their friends are sad, they're in the ditch with them, and
Yep.
trying to pull them out and trying to do whatever. So yeah,
Aw.
but yeah, FAU
All right,
as well as medical student,
But
and she's
the
studying.
whole
now.
reason I said they should talk is because you want your sister to go into,
Yeah, she wants to be a gynecologist.
and
That's
she wants
actually
her
where
to
life
go
almost
into.
took me.
She wants her to go into cosmetic surgery.
Yes, I do.
Smart.
Yeah.
I keep telling her, but at the same time, she has to be ready. We're 18 years apart.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
44. She's 26.
You told me you were 28.
Yeah, but
Anyways.
Anyways.
She looks 28. Does
thank you,
that matter?
thank you,
Okay.
thank you. But the Botox, girl.
Yes.
I do,
Oh, yeah.
I do take care of myself. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
That's why we have a business.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's right.
I know it works. I know
Look
it works.
good
We
and
tried
feel
it.
good.
And
Yeah.
we haven't been like we've been
I
3
don't know.
months, 4 months. We missed because we at the same time for the wedding, we're trying to save it for the wedding. But at the same time, yes, this face is not
Brotox. That's what you got to come in for.
A little
There you go.
refresh.
Brotox.
A little refresh.
A little
Yes.
refresh.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Well, I'm getting older, so
okay. I don't want to keep on going.
in any event. All right, so newest beginnings. Where are you
Yeah,
guys
Lana.
located? Down in Florida.
Yes.
So we are it's Lake Worth/Green Acres on
Okay.
Lake Worth Road, and we are opening in Boca in 10 days.
Boca.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so we're very
You know how to say
excited.
Boca? Can you say Boca
Yeah.
properly?
Boca.
Boca.
Grand opening
Okay.
on the
And Boca.
27th. Yes.
Well, that's fabulous.
Yes,
So
we're excited.
how many locations you have now? You have New Jersey?
We have 2 in New Jersey, and we'll be 2 here.
Oh,
So
fabulous.
4 for now.
Wow! See
And
the
growing.
power of women.
That's right.
Yes, teamwork, dream work.
So what kind of questions you have, Antoinette, about
Oh, goodness.
med spas? I mean, they're all over the place.
No, I still want to learn the history. You
Yeah.
know how you started.
So yeah, that's pretty what I was telling you. I had an opportunity to run the Florida office, and I left my legal career
Mhm.
Smart.
because, like you said, nobody was happy to see me as an attorney. All
No.
my clients are happy to see me now, whether
Yeah.
they're losing weight, getting healthy, getting beautiful,
Yeah.
young, whatever the case may be. So I like to bring joy.
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
joy in the legal field.
I'm sorry.
I'm the same way. My client, I do commercial and business litigation, and
Okay.
no one comes to you and say, "Hey, everything's great. Just wanted to cut." Someone to say, "Hi, how are you?" It's always like, "Oh, I got
Yep.
sued. I had to sue someone. They didn't pay me." Blah, 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 blah. So no one's ever happy. So
Hence, he started with a podcast.
yeah, I don't know how we started this, but anyway.
This
He
is more
wanted
fun.
he wanted to start it, and I just wanted a way to be more confident speaking.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to do it, and let's get it done. Because at the same time,
Get her in.
I was a little shy, and with this,
What?
oh yes, girl.
Uh-uh.
After this, I'll shut down. I'll hide. I will hide for a little bit.
I've met you before. You're not shy, girl.
That's because it's different. I know I know you guys.
Oh,
The book club. I'm sorry. which is guys, this is how I met Lana in the So Booked Up. I met a lot of wonderful, beautiful ladies. Don't worry about that. So the camera, for some reason, wait.
He's playing with the toys.
No,
Oh, there we
Okay,
are.
good.
you guys keep talking.
Let me check it real quick. No,
All
it's
right.
okay. It's live. We can check it. It's
So
still
one of our
going.
cameras like stopped working. So
Something stopped working, but it's fine.
I
Not
have
on
no
me.
idea
Let's
why.
take it
There
off
we
me.
go. Okay.
The group.
Anyway, who
Hold on.
knows?
Let's
Oh,
move it
there we
forward.
are. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
all right, keep asking.
No. Camera's not. No, the camera's not working for real. Something's not working.
All right, go check it.
It's okay. I'll be right back.
Go check it. So now we're just having a live audio podcast.
Okay. There's a lot of those.
No, keep.
Keep chit chatting.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so what does a med spa do? Because I just I always med spa. My former doctor used to be a regular practitioner, and then she turned into a med spa. I guess she's right down the street. So
Is she still doing primary care as well?
no, she's just all med spa.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Daniela or Daniel Dorian, Dr. Dorian. So,
Dr. Michelle.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Dr. Michelle.
From Newest Beginnings.
Newest
Wellness
Beginnings.
Center. Well, doctor, do you want to tell us a little bit about our services?
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Yeah.
Or
So,
can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
sure.
So wait, and this is what I was trying to read. And what makes your approach to aesthetics wellness different from traditional med spa?
Well, I am a physician. So one thing about our med spa is a little bit different is it is the medical director, who is me, is actually extremely involved with all of the facilities. So a lot of times you have a medical director in name only, but I'm extremely involved
Okay.
in all of the offices, in addition to the Florida offices where I'm the primary injector as well.
Okay.
And how did Lana pull you into this? Like, how did she like
I sucked her.
yeah, how did you do that?
So I worked in a med spa during the end of my residency and the very beginning of me being an attending. So I've always very much been interested in the aesthetic world and wellness,
So
but
you get it.
I definitely get it. But at the same time, I was paying off school loans and trying to figure out life, and just graduated. And so I took a job in internal medicine because that's where I was trained as a hospitalist, and I got an academic job. So I worked for 10 years teaching, which didn't leave me a lot of time to really dive into my own office.
Right.
Once my school loans got forgiven,
Yay.
Uh-huh.
I ended up leaving.
That deserves.
No, right here.
Yes. We need to put little note tags
I'll
on
put little
those.
notes.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. This is called working, and then only time we really play with this stuff is when a client is here, or when well, not even a client, when a guest is here.
Well, I'll figure out.
No,
the
that's
buttons.
awesome.
Yeah. So I left teaching and I went into still inpatient medicine, but without the academic part of it, which freed up my time a little bit. And that's
Mhm.
kind of when I came across Lana and we met, and I was wanting to get back into the world of aesthetics, thinking, what am I going to do? Start an office. And then our paths crossed.
Yeah, at the right exact time.
Yeah,
She was
so-
telling me how she wants to go back into more focused on
Wow.
aesthetics
And
I'm
wellness
sitting there
and
looking at
preventative
her.
care.
Like
And
I want that person.
I'm like, wait a minute, this is fate. Like, this is what I'm looking for,
Wow.
and we get along, and she's a genius, and she's gorgeous.
Oh,
Like, what
thank
else
you.
can I ask?
So she
Perfect.
said, meet my partner from New Jersey.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Oh, wow. What are you doing over there?
I can't read. I can't. I moved it so far. I'm like, hold on. So you offer everything from Botox and fillers to PRP. What the heck is PRP?
Oh, I know what that is. Plasma replacement.
IV therapy,
Yeah.
weight loss programs. How do you decide which treatment? I know that's a lot. Well, it's not a lot to you because you know all this stuff. I don't know this
Yeah.
stuff, so it feels like a lot to me. How do you decide which treatments are right for each client?
So consultations are really important, and I like to develop a relationship with my patients. So when sometimes they're coming in and they think they may be wanting one thing, we like to have a full consultation. I want to get a good medical history. I want to know everything about this person so we can build a good relationship, so we know together what's the best thing for them. What are they looking for? What are their goals today? What are their goals tomorrow? What are their goals a year from now? So we can come up with a plan together to see how do we build this lifelong relationship in preventative health and wellness together.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What?
Because it's like it's goosebumps because I believe in this stuff. I believe in health and wellness and taking
Yeah,
care of your body
yeah,
and you know how
same.
you age and everything.
Yes, you
I-
do.
I've really seen it from the other end. Being in the
Yeah.
hospital for so long, I see sickness and inpatient and
Yeah.
acute care
And not taking care of yourself.
for a
yeah.
long, long time. And what happens when you don't do that? So that's why I've really wanted to shift gears towards wellness and preventative health and regenerative medicine. I think that's really where the future of medicine is going.
Interesting.
And longevity of the
That's
body.
right.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself now.
Yeah. Well,
Boom. Take care of yourself now. I don't
so
want
I
to throw anyone under the bus.
I got an email 3 weeks ago now, I think it was. Sitting in my office, I get some email from what's the place? What the gym? What kind of a gym? CrossFit gym.
No, we're not.
Anyway,
calling any
no, I'm
companies
not.
names.
I'm just
It's
talking
free
about
advertisement. We're not doing that.
a specific CrossFit gym that I got an email from. Welcome to the CrossFit team, and I'm like,
Yeah.
God, I've had so many problems with credit cards and people. So I called them up and they said, "Isn't your name Tim Schulz?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Oh, well, your wife was here. She signed you up."
What are you talking about?
Signed you up to the gym
Yes,
without you knowing.
without me
Belly was
knowing.
getting too big. I couldn't take it anymore.
Totally enrolled me at the CrossFit gym.
Yeah, he calls me. So he calls me on the phone and he says,
What?
did you do this? Blah, blah. I'm not going. You're going. I said, let me call you back. I
She
gotta
hung
go.
up on me.
I hung up on him.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. So did you go?
Yeah,
Yes,
finished
he's
my third
there.
week.
He's
yeah.
loving it.
Oh,
Yeah, I go
and
to-
he's complaining.
You just
See?
gotta find something fun.
I was there
Yeah.
7 o'clock this morning, and I have another workout
He's
tomorrow.
like
Good
obsessed.
for you.
My husband complains about stuff,
Mhm.
but I just do it anyways.
Yeah.
But then he gets obsessed about like the dance class. I don't want to do. I just buy it.
She just walks by her. I did my 4th performance the other night.
There you go.
There you
Now,
go.
yeah.
My dance instructor. Yeah.
Look at you.
And now
Doing a little
Jim is
cha-cha.
like, I gotta go to workout today. Gotta do this.
See, the wife always knows best.
I know. I just
Oh, I
I'm
love you,
enjoying it.
Lana.
I'm a little sore right now.
Yes.
It's very hard to
I know this
stand
to be
straight.
true.
But he needs to be able to pick me up for a dance or do something at the wedding, at the
Oh.
ceremony.
Yep.
Yeah.
The big twirl.
Yes, the big twirl. He has to be quick on his feet.
I'm quick on my feet, but that little dip tonight almost broke my back. So
That means
anyway,
you need to strengthen up.
anyway.
Well, maybe you need some energy, some NAD plus, or
What is that?
Oh, doctor, we
Some
do all that.
peptides.
Yes.
Oh.
There we go.
See,
Get
you on
we
your
need to
feet
come
again.
in. We need to go in.
All right.
Mhm.
So, can you explain the medical role behind PRP? Which I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
on saying PRP because I don't know what it is, and I know a lot of
Okay.
people do not know what it is. That's the peptide, or no? What's that?
No.
No,
So
that's-
it's platelet rich
And how it helps
plasma.
skin and hair.
So there's something
restoration.
called PRP and PRF,
Mhm.
platelet rich plasma, platelet rich fibrin. And it has to do with us drawing blood from you so that we can get your growth factors, all your good gold and everything that's in there. And then we separate it in the centrifuge. So when we pull it out, we can use it for a lot of various reasons. Hair growth, wellness in the skin.
Hair growth?
Hair growth.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So we can
Yeah.
actually inject that plasma, the platelet rich plasma,
Mhm.
right into your scalp. That helps with the growth factors and helps you regenerate hair growth.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
You can actually inject that into your face. You can microderm it into your face for a collagen boost.
Mhm.
You can heat it and turn it into a gel and inject it underneath your eyes so
That's
that
my
you can get
fave.
get rid of those
Oh.
bags, start
Really?
looking young
Yeah.
and fresh.
Yeah, I did that recently.
Again,
so-
all has back to do with regenerative medicine, preventative care, taking care of yourself. But this is kind of your safest, most you form of it, so most natural way versus some
Yeah.
people who are just very anti putting things in your body that are not
Ugh.
yours, fillers, things
I've
like
learned
that.
this. I'm from Jamaica and no accent, guys. Sorry,
yeah, really.
but I know.
I
I
get-
know.
I get legal shit for the Brooklyn accent.
It's because I didn't.
Jamaicans.
Because my mom came over here and she just went straight to work.
Yeah.
I went straight to track and field and all whatever I did, and I didn't hang around a lot of Jamaicans.
So it went away.
Yeah, it just and then
See?
got picked on enough where it's like I just want to blend in.
Aw.
But at the same time, what was I talking about?
Fillers, I
Oh
think.
yeah, we were getting into
Natural.
the
Natural
Yes.
natural
fillers.
versus
At
not.
one point, I needed to take I take medication for. I'm not crazy. I'm okay. You're okay, babe. I'm not crazy. But some people don't believe in taking what's they need to take. I mean, sometimes you just need that extra boost, that extra it's not always a physical, go in the gym, drink water, all that stuff. You need to take your vitamins. You need to
Absolutely.
take specific things to be youthful, to have the same energy, to
Yeah.
look your best as you get older.
Absolutely.
And it is what it is.
And that's a really big direction that regenerative
Mm-hmm.
medicine is really going into, which is why you hear this everywhere you go with peptides and IV infusions
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
NAD and all these.
And if it didn't work, we wouldn't be doing it.
Right, that's right.
Scientists, I mean, it's scientifically a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it keeps growing, and there's always new information.
Lots of new research and everything
constantly.
going on. So that's
Yeah.
another key that's really important, is staying up to date on what's new, because what it was new yesterday is not necessarily going to be the right thing
So
tomorrow.
I have a question
Mhm.
about treatments. The difference between, and what are your thoughts about microneedling versus the
Someone was trying to get
emerald
him to do
laser?
microneedling. That's why.
Microneedling or emerald laser, I think it's called. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's two different
Right, what's the
treatments
difference?
completely.
So microneedling is you're actually using, sometimes with radio frequency and sometimes without. They're small needles that are going to puncture into the skin to cause micro damage and eventually will make your collagen
Mhm.
build. And additionally, you can use medications or serums to put into those deep pores that you did. Emerald laser is a fat laser, but you're also talking about face lasers. There's a lot of
Right.
different lasers you're going to use in conjunction with microneedling. They're all doing different things. So it's important, again, a well-rounded full facial approach to what you're going to be working on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can use them in conjunction with each other.
Correct.
Yes, different laser, but the green laser is specific for targeted fat loss. So
Gotcha.
I did it on my abdominal area. After I
Mhm.
lost weight, that wasn't going away. The pooch that
Yeah.
it's hard to get rid of. So I focused on that area.
Because I saw
And
your
just-
pictures. I thought you were a perfect replica or a perfect example of what your business is about.
Oh.
Because I saw your pictures before
Mhm.
and then after. I'm like, she's smart.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
all
using
the
it.
stuff that she had to go through. It's like you test run it on yourself. You did it on yourself
So
to show people that there is a process to it and you
Mhm.
can make it, or you can do
everything-
whatever you want. Because
absolutely.
it's not that
Everything
you
we
weren't
do-
beautiful before, but sometimes as women we want to be a little smaller. I feel, even though I know I'm not fat, I feel huge. I feel big sometimes, especially being taller than him.
You're not taller. You're not
But at
taller.
the same time, I get it, and it works perfectly because
She's not
you are
taller
the
than I am.
proof in the pudding.
So everything we do, the fun part for me is we try it on ourselves before we
Yeah.
bring it in. Every product, every procedure. If there's a new one, I'm like, yep, do it
She's
on
my
me
guinea
first.
pig.
I'm the guinea pig because
Yeah,
we will not try anything on any clients without first making sure that we love the results and that the doctor approves of everything.
Mhm.
So I am the guinea pig, and then I
She's like, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I used to be a little shy, but I'm over it. I post
Yeah.
my befores, which are not flattering.
No,
and my
it's
afters.
needed because
So
I was talking to someone the other day. In fact, no, I was in Jamaica and I was talking to my cousin, and my cousin is bigger.
Rotund.
Don't do that. I will smack the
that's-
crap.
that's-
I will take you. I will take you out.
That's not a
We
bad
don't
word.
talk about-
Rotund.
We do not talk about my family.
No,
you do not
that's
even
Is that a
entertain
bad
it.
word, rotund? That's just a little
No,
random.
I will
context?
chop you.
Oh.
You-
All right, how about,
no, we're not doing
how
that.
about Zoftic? Marilyn Monroe was
No one's
Zoftic.
laughing with
Okay.
you, Tim. You're the
Anywho.
only man here.
He's using
Not
his
lengthy
appropriate.
Outnumbered.
lexicon.
But
That's
at the
okay.
same time, she was asking what kind of workouts, rollouts, and stuff that she could do because I bought her a foam roller when I was there, and she was like, and I was like, won't you find someone that's doing what you do so you feel comfortable? She said, if I watch a video of someone that's bigger than me or my size, I'm not watching her because she's not motivated with someone that size, because
Oh,
she's
I
like,
see.
if she can't lose the weight and get down small, why would I watch her? So I get it. So the
Mhm.
process of what I saw you went through, and because I checked your page out and I saw the difference, and I'm like, you're the great spokesperson. It's perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Then it's working.
It's working. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I thought everyone saw each other and they just looked at whatever each other is doing. Like, okay,
Right.
she can do it. I can do it because she's that size. But no, they want to see someone smaller.
Yeah.
It's weird, but that's the word
Well,
we
you
live
want to
in.
see the results of
Yeah,
what you're
Boom,
putting
that's
out
it.
there.
The results.
And we
Before and afters.
really believe in
Mhm.
everything we do,
Mhm.
whether it's the weight loss, IVs, aesthetics, all of it, and showing if you're ever in our office, all the pictures are real. There are no,
Mhm.
I hate those stock
That's-
photos where people
yes.
have 10 abs. Like you don't have 10 abs because you
Well, there's
If
only
you need
six
some
muscles
abs,
in
I
there,
can
but anyway,
Photoshop.
6 or
I
8
know
muscles.
Photoshop. I can put some abs on you.
Come on, they show like someone who lost 200 pounds and then suddenly they have a 6-pack and no skin. That's
Yeah.
not a real
Wait,
picture.
Tim, I'm gonna put some
Yeah.
abs on you
I'm slimming down from my last 3 weeks, man.
Yeah, last
No.
time his stomach was on the table like this.
No, it
Oh.
wasn't. Get out of here.
Well,
But anyway,
I was just-
all
I
our
have slimmed down.
pictures, Right? Are all the pictures in the office are
Yeah,
before and
that's
after of all of
amazing.
us?
Yeah,
And real people. So
Gotcha.
that's what
important.
works.
Yep.
So what are some legal or medical safety standards which I don't know that should know during the injectable or hormone therapy? Like the legal standards, like I don't know.
So
What
Well, I mean,
legal?
I
Because
guess
you're a
you're- I guess
lawyer
you're-
too. Both of you guys are lawyers.
Well, you're held to certain medical standards, I would imagine, for that, and you have to
course.
have certain licensing
Of course.
depending on what you're doing. I guess people can. Who can do injectables? They have to have a nursing degree,
So
or
it depends on
and
the
operating
state.
under a
Depends
doctor,
on the state,
In the
exactly.
state of Florida, you have to have a medical director available.
which is a medical doctor,
Correct.
right?
And then there's nurse practitioners and PAs that are able to inject in Florida.
Okay,
A nurse can inject in Florida, but there has to be a medical director on premises at that point.
gotcha. And do they have to have certain training to inject, or?
Oh
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Let me just inject
I
you.
sure hope so.
I hope so.
No,
Although there are
I feel
states
like
where
this.
it's different.
No, I know.
Every state is different.
I hear horror stories about injectable. Well, I know someone who has a friend who did injectables in his cheekbones, and now he looked like, I don't know what it looked like. Looked like he had two big golf balls there.
Yeah.
It's your face.
But it
Make
disappears
sure you
after
go
a
to
while,
somebody
right?
who knows what they're doing. It's really
Yeah.
important. It's
Yeah.
not everybody, because there's a huge art to it. It's not about bump,
Mhm.
bump, bump,
Yeah.
done. You really should be able to look at somebody's face and look at it as an art piece that
Oh.
you're working with.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And
Correct.
be mindful of the sales. Like I understand everyone wants a sale
Mhm.
and Groupon, but we have people coming to us after going
Fix
to somebody
me.
from Groupon and
Fix
saying,
me.
"Fix me."
Fix me.
When you went to someone where you don't know their training, you don't know their background, you weren't referred. I mean, it's a little scary. You're putting things in
Yeah.
your face,
No.
in your
that's-
body. I mean, you need to make sure everything is legally correct, medically correct.
Yeah.
and
You're
that's
correct.
By
what
the
we do.
standard.
Absolutely.
No, I mean, as a lawyer, you remember
Lana,
that some of
I
those
hope
cases.
you like this picture because
Oh.
that's what YouTube. This is what YouTube pulled up.
Oh, there you
so
go.
I have to
I'm
share. Okay,
laughing.
good. I'm sharing
Excellent.
now.
Excellent.
Looks like we're having fun.
Yeah.
We are having
Oh, we
fun.
are. We always do.
All right. Because I was
Absolutely.
waiting for it to, because it usually pull its own picture, and I was waiting for it to generate its own picture. So I'm like, okay, wait.
Gotcha.
I like it.
So, what are some of the red flags people should look at when thinking of what medical spa or just any place they should go to? What would you think?
One big thing is the yes provider.
Uh-huh.
So somebody who tells you yes to absolutely everything you ask for.
Yeah.
Run.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
a patient doesn't necessarily know. They have an idea of what they think, but it's up to you as the provider to say this is a good idea, this is not a bad idea, this is a bad idea, to
Right.
guide them into a direction that they're going to look and feel their best. So if everyone's telling you, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
let's add some more to that. Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, run.
Another
Yeah.
500 cc's right there. We'll take care of
And
it.
that's how people end up with those tubes.
Yeah.
in your
Yes,
face.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you hear that about plastic surgery as well. The good plastic surgeons tell people you don't need plastic surgery.
Exactly.
And others are like,
I
oh,
hate
yeah.
that,
well, what?
because I've been trying to get mine, so forget it.
No, but
See,
you
I
know,
practice the word no with Lana.
Yeah,
It
Lana.
works very well.
you guys have no in between patients. I'm like, what else can you stick in my face? Come on. And she's just like, Lana, you look beautiful. No.
Let
No,
it
no
go.
more.
Yeah,
No
let
more.
it
So I
go.
trust her fully. So appreciate
Excellent.
Thank you.
So, what are some of the most, I guess, the more, what's the word words I'm looking for? Sometimes I forget what kind of,
It's the
Words I'm
Botox
thinking
and the fillers.
no, yeah. What are the most treatments, the most regular treatments that
Is
people
it
get?
Botox? Is it fillers? What's the difference?
Yeah. So Botox are neuromodulators. They're going to paralyze the muscle
Oop.
so that you
I
can't
love that.
make
Me
lines.
too.
I love the Botox.
So you hear about preventative Botox a lot, and people are saying, well, why you have nothing? Why would you do that? So when you're making those creases, you will eventually have those lines at rest. So that's why people talk about having preventative Botox so
Huh.
that you can keep things without those wrinkles.
Mhm.
Think about a pleated skirt. If somebody's trying to iron out those wrinkles out of that pleat, it's not
It's
going to work
hard,
because
and
it's
some
really
steam.
in there. So
Yeah.
that's
Gotcha.
Botox. And you can do Botox in different areas and not just necessarily for aesthetics. So
Mhm.
I had a patient that has horrible sweating under his arms. He cannot get through a day. It's terrible. We Botoxed him underneath both, and he actually sent me a text today. He's like, I got through an entire workout and I have no stains on my shirt. And this
Oh,
is
wow.
the most
Wow,
incredible
that's
thing.
nice.
So there's a lot, and migraines, and there's a lot of different medical reasons you can
Migraines.
I've heard
do
about that.
for
Mhm.
Botox as well. Fillers are going to be more of an area to fill. So if we lose a lot of volume, and now with everybody in the weight loss trends, people are losing a lot of facial
Especially if they
volume.
lose too much weight. Yeah.
Exactly. You hear about Ozempic faces all the time. It's
Mhm.
because
I never heard that.
You never
Yeah.
had that?
Ozempic faces.
Oh,
He's not
because you're
paying
losing
attention.
volume, you're losing fat, and your face has a natural fat pads in it, deep ones and superficial ones. So
Huh.
if you're losing those, you're going to start to see a lot of sagging in your face. So fillers will fill those areas so that you can get back to your natural look.
Gotcha.
People can overfill, and that's where it's really key to go to the right provider that are
Yeah.
going to make you look like yourself, but just a little bit more
Right.
refreshed. And then there's also biostimulators that are really popular now,
What
like
is that?
Sculptra and Radiesse, because they help you stimulate your own collagen. So it's a lot more natural and it's more over time versus fillers are going to be instant gratification.
Wait, go back to the last one. What's
Biostimulators.
that?
This new
What is that?
Sculptra and
Sculptra?
Radiesse or hyperdilute Radiesse. There are also other like fillers, but don't. Radiesse will fill somewhat, but it's really a biostimulator. It helps stimulate your body's collagen to grow underneath your skin so that you have some tightening, skin textures and tones and color. It really helps from that standpoint, and you don't want that overfilled look. So there's a room for both.
Okay.
Interesting. So when it comes to Botox,
That's all we care about. That's all we care about.
That's going to be one of the most popular ones out there right now.
No,
Usually people start there.
I'm always wondering, is there any like thing you can put on your face that you don't feel the needle sticking
Oh
in?
Lord.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't
not
hurt.
bad.
Stop being a baby.
My
Although
goodness.
Some of them hurt.
You need a
Not
thumb.
bad.
not her.
It's an insulin needle that's really teeny tiny. My
Nice.
husband is sorry, Steve, the biggest baby
Yeah, he
on
didn't
this
tell anyone
planet.
either.
No,
Yeah.
and he's completely fine.
Okay.
And it's
I know
also
it's very
because
small.
she has a super gentle touch. I've been doing
Yeah.
Botox since before I met her for many, many years. Never met anyone who's this gentle.
They say I have a light hand.
You-
Okay, that's very
Okay.
nice.
So my thing about Botox is everyone sees me. They see me from a distance. That's why I do the nonprofit too, because the expression, the impression that they see from a distance, and they always think I'm mean. And I'm like, so once I figure out, yes, everyone always they
You
just
don't
get,
have that RBF.
no, it's the
I don't think-
Botox. It's
You
the
look
Botox.
fabulous.
What I did was I noticed that I was making that scrunched up mean face or reaction when no one, like when I didn't even know I was doing it. I was making facial expressions. Like if something I didn't like I made a face. I can't make it anymore. I noticed it rests those muscles that
Yes.
I always, now I feel like I have a more pleasant face because I'm Jamaican. I know we have a face. I know we give, like, if something is not aesthetic or how we expect it to be in our head, we're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
That
Like
right
our
there.
whole
out.
face,
We get rid of
it
that.
doesn't say it in our mouth. We don't say it, but in our whole face, we're like, this
Mhm.
girl is crazy. This person's crazy. What is going on? Blah, 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 blah. And it's written all over your face. What Botox did was calm my face down. So
Exactly.
when I'm having the conversation with you guys, you can't see when I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a lot going on right here.
I don't know
But
about
my
all
face
this.
is relaxed. So I like, okay.
It's not relaxed, it's frozen.
I love it.
It's like when we used to wear
I'm
Numb is what
obsessed
it
with
is.
Botox. I'm obsessed with Botox.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love me and my Botox,
Yeah.
but I'm still told I'm mean, so I'm not sure. If
You
that
are
part
a
is
whole
working.
different breed, my love.
No, my face will used to tell the story. I even got my mom on Botox. It tells the story. Now I wish I could get everyone in Jamaica on Botox. Lord have mercy.
Slowly.
Yeah,
Get them
slowly.
there.
Because their face tells the story. Whether they're upset or not, it's like I don't understand, but it's still like a mean face. I used to have a mean face, and I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
I
like
did.
trying to see, can I do it?
Not
No,
anymore.
not anymore. Not anymore. It's done.
It doesn't work.
So that's my thing about Botox. So if you're thinking about Botox, guys, remember right here. Say the address and the everything again,
So
please.
newest beginnings Wellness Center, and we are in Green Acres and in Boca coming up soon. Boca Raton.
And
So Green Acres, you're out west?
I have no sense of direction.
yes,
Sure.
neither. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
If you left here and went down 95, would you turn right
West.
or left?
West.
I turn wherever my navigation.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
But
So
Right
guys-
off of the turnpike.
you're west of 95 by
How
the
would I know
turnpike.
this? You're from there.
Because I have no sense of direction.
Neither do I. Neither do I. I do navigator. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
Or
I'm
my
an hour
husband
south
drives.
and I know this.
Oh, south, north, I don't know. My husband's always like, you're the smartest person I know, but so dumb when it comes to directions.
It's okay. You can't be amazing at everything.
No, no.
We have other
I give you a
talents.
chance. You can be amazing at that. You get an opportunity. Be amazing at giving directions.
Right? That's
No.
yours. I'll give you
You can
that.
have that. You
Yeah,
can have
I'll give you that gift. We have many
I-
other gifts.
But
I've
yes,
always lived by the
guys,
water pretty much, so I always know the ocean was
I
that
knew he's
way.
going to say that. I hate when people say that.
So yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to talk about Botox. He's talking about directions.
Okay.
Listen, we did not come on here for
What
talking
about
about directions.
is there anything other than Botox you want to talk about?
No, this is what we're
What
here
about,
for.
what about what
Well,
do you-
there's other stuff, but guys, like I said,
Even our
if
T-shirt.
you're me and you know that sometimes you step out and people always think you have a mean face or something's going on or you have an attitude on your face, get the damn Botox.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, it saved lives.
That's
Botox
right.
saved lives.
It absolutely
It
does.
saved jobs.
This is
It
And
saved
relationships.
jobs also.
Saves
You,
relationships, yeah.
Saves relationships.
It does. It does.
I think
It
that-
saved
new ad campaign.
Yes.
Saves lives.
Yes.
saves relationships.
I like
saved
that.
relationships.
Get
No,
both.
because it's an experience. I've been through it. I've seen it. It's happened to me. My facial expressions has got me in so much trouble.
Oh, me too, girl.
And the Botox, and I'm preaching on this one. It gives me a different like outlook where people are more people. I feel like people are more approachable to, or they come to me more. Before they
Absolutely.
should just
you
be
hear
like,
this a lot, and people
yeah.
ask that. They come in, they're like, "Can you get rid of this resting bitch face?" Like,
that's what I have.
Get
I
rid of
used to
it.
have a resting bitch face.
yeah,
A resting bitch face.
And I hated it, and I didn't know
we
how to
allowed
get
to
rid
say
of
that?
it. It's, no,
Interesting.
this is legal shit. You
Oh.
can say everything.
You can say whatever you want.
No kids, no kids.
It's all about
But
legal
that
shit.
resting bitch
Yeah.
face, Botox will get rid
That's
of it,
right.
guys. Try it.
It's not
doctor
illegal.
prescribed.
It's not illegal to have
Yeah.
a resting bitch face, but it's better to not have one. So.
It's better for your job.
You're much more
opportunity.
approachable.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
boss comes to you and say something to you slick, and you just, hey, we have a guest
You have
outside
someone
jumping
out there
around.
jumping. Hello. I
But
don't
if
know
your
who that
boss comes to you and he asks you something, you know you're not supposed to tell him, or you're supposed to keep a secret. That Botox will keep a secret for you
Mhm.
because your facial expressions won't tell anything unless they, put you on the test or whatever it's
Yeah.
called, lie
So-
detector test.
So I have a question. It's from a guy's
Oh.
point of view, not point of view, a guy's thing,
Perspective.
perspective, or
Mm.
or just questions a lot of guys have. The sacks, the bags under the eyes. That's
Yeah.
more fillers than anything else, right?
So you can
Other than
either
surgery to get rid of them, but
yeah. So surgery is always going to be your end all be all, but not everybody wants to go under the knife, and not everybody wants to go through anesthesia, and not
And
everybody
recovery.
can.
Right.
So there are options. Sometimes people will use fillers, but they tend to migrate underneath the eye. So you really have to go to the right provider if you're doing any form of filler. PRF was the other thing that we talked about earlier, where I'm pulling your blood and getting the plasma out and getting all your liquid gold and
Gotcha.
growth factors, and I can heat it. It turns into a gel and inject that.
inject that.
Much
Interesting.
more natural and really helps with those bags.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. That's my
Yes.
favorite.
Yeah.
I did it. It's
It's
actually
really
two,
magical.
It's 2 sessions typically, and I did the first, so I need
Yeah.
another one,
Wow.
and these will be totally gone.
I get
I'm
it.
excited.
Yes.
So med spa operates under both business law and medical
Mhm.
law.
They do.
What challenges have you faced navigating both? I don't know this part.
Well, so I think having
You're lucky to have a lawyer
I
on
know.
the
I was
Yeah,
gonna
lawyer on
say,
staff.
goodness.
So I think having a legal background really
Yeah.
helps between contracts, reviewing things, leases, everyday day-to-day things, and just being compliant medically and
Yeah.
assisting her to make sure and protect us
Mhm.
overall. HIPAA laws, every state has different laws. So like Dr. Michelle was referencing in New Jersey, it's slightly different.
Mhm.
So we have to make sure we stay compliant, of course. All of our medical records, we also do, we spoke about it a little, I think, but weight loss, and there's, blood work results, everything, of course, has to be medically
Yeah, privacy.
encrypted and
'cause-
privacy and every aspect.
So you're still governed by HIPAA.
So, yeah,
Correct.
yes,
Right.
Of course. Yep. So again, when we were setting everything up, making sure we're compliant in each state and then federally, and then,
It's a lot.
Oh, wow.
it's all, yeah. So it all comes
Oh
in
my
handy.
goodness,
and
it
that's
ties in perfectly. The
another
medical,
reason
yeah.
we're a good match.
Yeah.
Wow,
Right?
that is awesome.
They did say a doctor and a lawyer walked into
To
a bar.
Yeah.
No, I never heard that. What is that?
What is
No.
I don't
You
know
never
how
heard
much-
that?
No, what-
What is it?
Ah, I forget the rest of that joke.
We just like that part.
That's where I
As long as
stopped.
doctor and lawyer walks in.
I
So
forgot.
how do you protect clients' medical information and ensures compliance across the multiple states? Because you're,
So, like I
in-
had referenced earlier, there's all the HIPAA compliant forms, and our software is compliant also as well. And
Gotcha.
anybody who has access is trained staff. Nobody can have access to it, of course. So we
Mhm.
just again make sure
Hmm.
that we're
The
compliant in
privacy.
every step of the way.
Electronic medical
Electronic
records.
medical records. Just again.
oh, can they see my
oh,
hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I'm saying because people want to hear this.
Yes,
I'm like, my
so
hand needs
just
to be under the
making sure.
table.
And also, when you a client walks in, they should feel comfortable asking any of these questions as well. We are more than happy to answer any questions about the medical director, to speak to the doctor. They fill out the HIPAA forms, the waivers, all of that. They read it and have a question. We are happy to answer anything.
Gotcha. So, so a lot of people think, and I don't know if this is true or not, but med spas are very expensive. And
Oh,
no, I'm right.
it's a what is it? Oh, go ahead.
No, a lot of
It is
people.
expensive, but it's worth it.
That's
It's
what
expensive,
that's
I'm
what I'm
not gonna
saying. A lot of people think I can't do that. It's too expensive. I guess insurance pays none of this, right? Not covered by insurance because it's
Botox, I heard, can be covered by insurance.
from
if it's-
medical reasons.
Yes,
So
I have a
people,
headache. My head hurts so
migraines,
bad.
yeah,
Oh,
so
my
it
head.
can-
I just
My back.
I just started developing migraines the other day.
What are you talking
Darn.
about?
Oh, man,
No,
my
it's
back
because
hurts.
I'm married. I get a migraine because I'm married,
I have
man.
eye pain right around here. It's right here and in my forehead. I get pain. I don't know what's going on.
You wanna, I give you some pain.
Well, I just thought about that.
No, because
That's-
I heard that before about the medical Botox, and someone was telling me about that. A few of my friends, I think they have medical Botox.
I'm telling you,
generally not in a med spa. So
Yeah.
like if you're going to like a neurologist's office,
Yeah.
different story.
different story.
Different story.
All right.
So not cheap treatments, but they are great treatments to help you in the long run to prevent things that you're going to need later in the future
Right.
for wellness.
Gotcha.
But you think about how much we spend on a Starbucks once a day.
Oh my goodness! I saw a commercial
Oy.
on that the other day where
Oy. Man,
the tall cup. I don't even know because I'm not a Starbucks
I don't
person.
know Starbucks.
It's all the same size. When you pour it out with that
Yes,
ice,
I
it's all
saw
the
that.
same.
Yeah,
That is
it's all
so
the same.
sad.
so
That
if
is
you add that
sad.
up, it's going to come out to way
But-
more than your treatments.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're just right up front at once.
Yeah.
Also, what value do you place on your happiness, your confidence, your self-esteem? A lot of people think, oh, it's just how you look. Well, how you look and how it all correlates with how you feel
Mhm.
physically, mentally. We do weight loss also, and people's self-esteem is invaluable.
Right.
I
Yeah.
did not feel good. I mean, I'm a small person. I lost only like 30 pounds, but I'm 4'10". So
Yeah.
to me, I was so uncomfortable and so unhappy and so miserable. And
And
I
you
would
just
not
need
be
that
here
extra
speaking.
motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you feel good about yourself and happy with yourself, you can go out there and do anything.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Better than a-
valuable.
Better than a cup of coffee at Starbucks.
Yes,
That's
it
right.
is.
Yeah, I used to hate pictures. I
Me
used to have to
too.
try like.
Oh,
because-
no! When I first met you, you couldn't even. You couldn't. Your smile was like fake. Remember?
Because I didn't smile. You
Oh,
weren't
oh,
so-
told
in
older
sports, you don't
pictures.
smile.
Hmm.
Oh,
You're supposed to have that intimidating face. So now I'm stepping in a different arena of regular life, and everyone is having fun. They're drinking. They're entertained. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be. For 20 years, I've been like intimidating my opponent, like having that serious stiff face.
Yeah.
And then live as a Jamaican. That's another ball game.
Yeah. But then we've gotten her out of the serious face and
Yeah.
just
I
smiling.
don't know. Maybe it's you. She looks very happy.
No,
No.
he did help me with the smiling, and he used to remind me smile a little bit. He like elbowed me a little bit, and then after that, I was like, you know what? I started teaching smiling I have a nonprofit. In the nonprofit, I purposely taught that because I'm like, how do you smile? This is a lot of work. Like literally, my face was hurting,
Yeah.
and
well,
now I get it.
and
It
now
doesn't
with
hurt as
Botox,
much.
you have a nice smile.
I don't do that
and you don't
wrinkle
show anything
nose.
else.
Yeah.
No, the nose used to wrinkle. It used to like squinched up and do all kind of stuff. And now it relaxes because I do it.
Botox.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Botox.
There you go,
Yeah,
back to
it hits
Botox.
certain areas where I can smile with my cheeks and smile with my mouth, but my nose and this area right, those that close up and wrinkle my nose.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
None of that anymore.
And no new wrinkles will form.
Yes,
You
that's
can't have
another
that, yeah.
thing.
That's right.
That's another thing.
No more 11s.
Oh goodness,
Oh.
at 44.
Is that what it's
but they
called?
come in.
11s?
Yeah, they
Wow,
come in.
right between the eyes there.
Yes.
See, yours is almost gone,
I
babe.
know. I'm trying. I'm getting old. I'm turning 67 this year. So
Ah,
Oh.
years
So
young. Years
amazing.
young. We'll keep you there.
I'm telling you, I need like lots of Botox.
We need to dip him in there.
I do feel a migraine coming up. I'm gonna go see a doctor tomorrow.
Goodness. So
have a fountain of
what's
youth for you.
Cherry-
Yes.
So the cherry care now and pay later, because I know we talked about it is finance and it is
An investment.
an investment
In
in your health,
Yeah.
your wealth, your self-esteem. So you guys carry. Tell me about your financing plan, like cherry now and pay later, and what is that? FASA HSA impact the liability and compliance as a clinic.
So
that?
we do offer something called Cherry and Care Credit.
Mhm.
So it's a third party.
Oh, we had care credit for my boobs.
Yep, there you go.
Yes.
You never told.
Oh.
What? He paid for it. Shut your mouth.
Yes, I have a care credit card. I do. I do.
See, everyone has a Care Credit.
Thank you. If you don't have a care credit card, I'm sorry.
Go
Please
get one.
If you are a man
Yeah.
and you do not have a care credit card,
You're losing.
shame on you.
Yeah.
If
You
you-
do not deserve a
No,
woman.
you don't have a. you're down in the lower percentiles.
Yeah,
without a
you
care
do
credit
not
card.
deserve a woman. Shame on you.
Because if a girl says, "Hey, I want to do something," say, "I got my care credit card. Let's walk you
I
down to
got
the
you. I
right?
got you.
Let's go to the med spa and
That's right.
Yeah.
spend a
Med spa is the best gift for a woman.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
It is.
It is.
Absolutely.
So
And
give us-
then
I don't need flowers. I need Botox.
Thank you. Those flowers are expensive. It adds up
Yes,
to a
exactly.
Botox.
and then they die.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to show for it.
Botox lasts 3 months.
Yeah.
And how long do fillers last?
Like 9 months to a year, maybe a little bit
Oh,
more.
that much
Yeah.
long?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And hopefully with weight loss will the way we help people and assist them
For
through,
good.
you'll never
Yeah.
gain it back. So,
See?
it's invaluable.
And then you're always there to call them and check up on them to motivate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do actually. That's a big part of what we do
it's-
because
it's
it's a
important.
concierge service. I
Yeah.
really like to stay, both of us, really close with our patients so that they feel very easy to talk to us and go through the whatever issues that they're having so they can be successful.
Yeah, because
Nice.
that's the big, everything else is good. But when you do a little connection with
Exactly.
your clients, it makes a
So
big
important.
difference.
I think that's what differentiates us from other people.
Yeah.
We do
Right.
really build a relationship with our patients.
And we really, really, truly care. It's not just, aligned to the point when we're closed, the phone calls come to my cell phone. Because
Gotcha.
if I have a
Aw.
client that has a question for the doctor after hours or anything, we want to be there to help them in any way we can.
That's
So,
good. Do
Interesting.
you ever have the clients that call too much? Oh my goodness. I have those.
All of our clients are wonderful. Nobody does
Oh,
that.
goodness. I mean, yeah. I mean, no, they're all wonderful.
Oh,
yeah.
wonderful.
The good news about being a lawyer is they know as soon as they call, my clock starts ticking.
Which
So
mine did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't do the same on our
This
end.
is different
I
for
know.
you.
Yeah.
all I do is as soon as I hit that button, I've made X amount of dollars.
That's what I'm getting used to here. This
Yeah.
is definitely very different.
Not
for
the
me.
case.
Yeah, not the case. Well, that's
So-
excellent. Go ahead.
So, finish telling us about care credit.
Oh,
and all
what I
those
was
yeah.
saying
things
is
and
it's
FSA.
a third party, a bank. So Care Credit and Cherry are very similar. We have found Cherry does offer lower or no interest rate for people who qualify. Just something we offer. It's not our company, but
Yeah.
something so
Right.
people have the ability and access to purchase things that maybe at the moment they can't and they want to pay off
Or pay over time,
or
right?
pay over
It's like a
time.
TV.
And they,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and they choose their plan. Some people have zero interest rate if they have a good
Nice.
credit score. And the great thing about Cherry is it's a soft pull, meaning it doesn't affect your credit unless you decide to use it. So
Gotcha.
lots of people just kind of check, scan the code. Can I use it? Yes, yes. Easy, easy.
And if it's not, to me, it just popped in my head. If it's not something that you can financially keep up, because some people can keep it up financially and some people can't. But remember those special times like Valentine's Day,
Mhm.
Christmas, your birthday,
Mhm.
or your honeymoon.
Gift
Those
cards.
are the gift cards. So
Are you over gift
husbands,
cards?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
get your
yeah.
gift cards. I mean, and for Christmas, is those the times when mommy doesn't really want flowers.
Yeah.
My mom does not want flowers. She wants,
What
I
she
get her
wants to-
filler,
Yeah.
not fillers. I get her Botox and I get her massages.
Good
That's what I
Lord.
get my mom.
Med
So-
spa bucks.
There you,
That's
it's
fine.
it's the best
like
thing.
that.
So
Much better.
whether they can
It's like
afford it or
stripper
not,
dollars almost.
there's four.
we
There's
take those too.
there's it's like 4 months out of the year. Fillers, what, a whole year it can last for,
Exactly.
and
Really?
Botox is 4 times out of the year. So if you have have your kids, which I don't have any,
Anyway,
but but if you have 4 kids,
back to
and
Botox.
and each child gets you a package,
Yeah.
that's your whole year. You got
Exactly.
Mother's Day, you got Valentine's Day. What else?
I don't know. What was looking? Halloween.
Birthdays.
A random
Birthdays,
a random
anniversaries.
Tuesday.
That's your
Yeah.
package is done.
I'm sad today.
I'm sad today.
Right.
Like you see, if she had a horrible day at work,
Yeah.
get her some Botox,
There
get
you
her a
go.
filler.
Or she gave you a really good night last night.
Hey,
Just
get her
saying,
Botox.
there's
Botox.
Multiple reasons.
Thank you.
No, but Doctor, I liked what you said about Starbucks because unfortunately Starbucks, it always goes back to whatever the cup of
because
coffee
it's a
costs.
joke.
Because people whip that
But-
out in a second, never have a second thought.
But at
It's
the end
so-
of the day,
not-
when
it's
you
not
really
a
look
joke,
at what do they
it's so
spend, like
expensive.
if they get a Starbucks coffee and something else, it's 5 something. At
No,
least.
Five something, honey.
when? Like in the
No,
is it more?
1900s?
minty,
It's like $13.
what I said, a
Oh.
minty something.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Those
but
things are like
it's like
$6-7 by
yeah, or
themselves.
$8, something
Oh,
like
really?
that.
I said.
And then it's the same size. Each cup
Uh-huh.
is the same size. It's just
With
tall.
this is not our job. We're not advertising Starbucks.
No. I'm just,
Actually, we're talking negative
no,
about
what I'm saying is-
Yeah,
I'm saying
Starbucks. I still want you to
a lot of
sponsor
people,
us.
a lot of
Yes.
people, even financial investors
not
and
doing
stuff,
because
advisors.
Starbucks is delicious
That's
at
right.
the
No,
same
I don't
time.
like their coffee. It's too much caffeine.
This is not.
Very
This is
bitter.
not part
Anyway,
of you. Well,
um,
don't drink.
No, I
Drink
don't.
less.
I don't.
Drink a little
I'm,
bit
I'm an
less.
ex-police officer. I drink Dunkin' Donuts. That's all there is to it.
Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts sponsor us.
Especially from Jersey.
That's
I
right.
get it.
From New Jersey.
He
New
does
Jersey.
have Dunkin'
Crazy.
Donuts
I
in the
do.
back.
I do. Being
He
an
does.
ex-police officer, I was at Dunkin' Donuts every night on duty. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh no, I was saying people do even financial advisors now talk about, cut out the Starbucks and okay, you're $6, $7, $8, $10. Let's say $10 a day. That's $200+ a month,
Yeah.
right?
There's your
Yeah.
treatment right
Yeah.
there.
And there you go. So
Yep.
Yeah,
adds up.
it is. I'd rather
so I
my
guess you have
treatments
to,
any
I
day.
guess you have to do priorities. Like, what do you want? Can you
Exactly.
live without a cup of coffee and have a nice face? Right?
You look a little younger.
That's right.
You want to die looking like a baby.
There you go.
Sorry, I just came from a funeral.
Oh, good Lord.
No, it's a good thing. Well, the funeral is a bad thing, but at the same time, I mean, I don't even know where I'm going with this. But at the same time, I was thinking about when I was there, which is one of my this is one of my uncles, my mom's oldest brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Awesome. He's an awesome person. Bad story, but it's still, we celebrate. We celebrate funerals at the
life.
same time in life. But at the same time, we were like, whoa, he looks good. That's what we were looking at in the casket. But at the same time, I was like, how do I want to look when I'm, in my casket? I want to know my makeup artist. I already have it all planned out. My makeup artist. I want to make sure my
Wow.
face is done properly. So if you keep your face up, you don't want to,
Well, there you
it's
go.
a weird
That's a whole,
conversation.
a
I'm
whole new
sorry,
line
I
of
just
business
came
for
from-
you.
Okay.
You guys can
It's a
partner
weird
up with
conversation. It's fresh
hospice
in my head.
and start Botox treatments
I'm
at
sorry.
hospice
It's fresh in my head.
while they're
I'm so
slowly
sorry.
dying in 2 or 3 weeks. And,
Ay.
right?
But
That
no.
one. Never
But
thought
my
of.
mom, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
When my
horrible.
mom was giving birth, she wanted her makeup done and her
Yeah.
hair done.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's like,
My
I don't.
nails were done. I looked nice
Really?
when I
Yes. I was in the hospital
I was
doing her
like,
hair.
Oh, that's a joke in the
I
hospital.
had to do her hair and her makeup to make sure she looked good for
Yeah.
birth.
Oh,
I blow dry.
wow.
Oh yeah.
Got my nails done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
No,
impressed.
no,
I didn't do that.
that was always a joke with the with when I was a police officer and the emergency room nurses talking about people with, you should always have your nails done, your toenails done, and keep your underwear clean.
Oh.
Because
Never know.
if you're in an emergency room, they're all going to be laughing about you. Saying, "Your fucking nails are dirty." Ugh.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So guys,
Like
you
they-
want to die just right.
Just, I'm telling you.
Well, till then, we want to
I
live
know.
happy and healthy as
That's
we
right.
can.
That
and-
too.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
that
feeling
too.
good.
So
that's our
I don't
goal.
know.
Well, I think
I'm so sorry. I
No.
just came from all that
no,
stuff.
but I think also that when you look good and people are like, oh, you look great. God, you look really refreshed and stuff. Gives
You
you a
feel
boost of
good,
confidence. You
of
feel good.
course.
It just
You
makes
got a
you.
little
Compliments
pep in
keep
that
coming.
step.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Exactly my point.
that's why a lot of men aren't like,
That's why you have to. That's why you need to have wives.
I have
that
to go
push
get
you
my
into all
mani
this
petty,
stuff.
and guys are like,
You'd be surprised how many
Uh-uh.
male patients we get.
Mhm.
yeah, no, I think why not?
They
A little
know.
Botox
A
goes a
little-
long way.
They're often shy at first.
Yes.
I have
Yeah.
to say, being like, "Am I the only man?" No, you're not the only man here. There's lots of you guys
Lots of
here.
guys.
I had to push him.
So-
I had to push him. He's
No.
like, oh, I don't want to do it. Love.
I just
And then when he
looked the
got
other
it-
day and I'm like, I think it's about time for treatment.
We're waiting for the
Maybe we'll
wedding.
come
We're
down.
waiting for the wedding or the ceremony.
Or that we have a couple who comes in together.
Oh,
and
yes.
so
They're
cute.
so
They're
cute.
older. Yeah,
They're a lot older, but they're so cute.
And they want to,
Yeah.
keep refreshed, keep
Maintain.
looking good. Yeah. So
So any plans for future growth other than Boca or just?
Wait, stop rushing me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you make treatments accessible for what month? So what about your specials? Give me a little things. So you make treatments more accessible and with monthly specials, free consultation and financing. Why is it affordable? So affordability so important in aesthetics?
is that for me?
I don't. Yeah.
Again, just because we want more people to have access to it, it's not only aesthetics. We also do, IV therapy, libido enhancement, weight loss
libido.
treatments. Yeah, so
I
there's
need that
a
in my life. I'm sorry. I
lot.
know I'm young. But go ahead.
Everybody needs that in their
Yeah,
life.
that's a different track.
Yeah, that's another chapter.
chapter. But all of
We need to come on for another show for that one.
there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
But
All going to wear blindfolds, by the way.
Keep going. Keep going.
we just, I think the more people who have access to these things, especially weight loss and again, IV therapy, peptides, there's just so many different things in the wellness and med spa industry. We would like more people to have obviously the ability to have access to it, to change their life, to feel
Yeah.
good, to feel empowered, like I was saying. So I don't know. I really sounds cheesy, believe in it.
No,
and
it
brings
changed my
people
life. It
joy.
changed my life, even
Yeah,
in
me
business.
too. I kept saying I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin when I was overweight and
no.
unhappy. And once I felt confident, a lot of things changed for me. I went into a new business. I was confident enough to leave my law firm.
Smart
Yeah.
enough, by the way.
You know.
Not just confident enough, smart
And you
enough.
build
Every attorney friend.
women health, women
Yep.
friendships.
Yeah.
That's
So
it,
all of
yeah.
it just feels like it was meant to be at this time for me. And did it happen because I'm happier and more confident and able to get out there?
Yeah,
Maybe.
you put it out there.
Yeah. And so that, makes a big difference in people's lives.
Yeah.
So how do you build trust with the clients who may be nervous about the first cosmetic surgery?
Oh, that'll be me.
Cosmetic
Cosmetic
procedure.
procedure.
Oh,
but-
procedure, sorry.
Yeah, no surgery.
Did it say surgery?
Yes, you did.
Yes, it did.
In a different lifetime. Building that relationship is so important. So the first thing I always do, and the same thing I do in the hospital, is I grab a chair and I sit down and get on eye level with somebody, because we are building this relationship together. It is a partnership. I want them to ask me, and I tell them, ask me every single question you have. I want you to be comfortable so that we can discuss the things that would be optimal for you. And we come up with a plan together, and I tell them we're not going to do this all today. We're just going
Right.
to come up with a plan so that we have an idea of what your goals are, so we can accomplish them over a period of time together.
There you go.
And she makes people so comfortable, because I think they walk into a med spa sometimes like, I want to do everything at once.
Yeah.
She's like, no, here's a plan for what you want, and we can do this over time slowly and lay it out financially as well as timeline, and what's best for whether it's your body, your face, whatever the situation.
Because it's just
So-
like exercise. You can't just do it one time and think that's it.
yeah, no,
It's a
it works.
consistent consistently
else.
everything.
Yeah.
As I'm finding out again.
Are you sore? Are
I'm
you
sore
Are you
everywhere right
sore?
now. I got beat. I'm so beat up this week. I did 3 in a row, and I'm just.
Oy.
Workouts are brutal.
So what are some of the red flags people should look for when choosing a med spa?
Oh, I said that already.
Oh, we did?
I already asked that.
Okay, my bad. You've
People that
scaled,
say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
so you've scaled into New Jersey and Florida. What's the key of growing? What's your key for growing wellness and your brand across the state lines? Or the is it state?
Well, do
yeah,
you
the
use
state
social
lines.
media? I mean, how do you
Stop
get the word out?
jumping to my other questions.
Oh.
That's not there yet.
They're all good, I think.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Together.
So
Okay, wait. Let me give another question then. How important with the mix up? How important is content creation and storytelling and connecting with
Oh, boy.
your patient and building community? How important is that?
In today's world, it's very important.
important, yeah.
You hear me lately saying I went to medical school so I can learn how to be on social media.
Wow.
It's something I'm learning.
Please tell my sister that.
There you go.
I'm like, you need
it's
to be
part
on
of
it
it's
now.
2025.
important.
This is where people are today, and people
Mhm.
get their content, and so they look at reviews, they look at what you do. They want to get to know you, not just somebody that's in a spa. They want to know who I am. Who is Dr. Rochelle? Like, how am I going to be comfortable with her? That's what social media has helped with.
Right.
It's just dealing with all this stuff and figuring
Yeah,
out
all of
because it
this.
changes day to day. It's
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It's crazy. But I think what the best advice I received when we started this, because it's all learning for me as well, social media, was just be yourselves.
Authentic.
Don't copy others. So we started doing, some Q&As of common questions we have.
Mhm.
And we've been posting those, and they seem to get a lot of good feedback, because we're just being genuine and authentic, answering questions just like this.
Yeah.
And you kind of get a snippet to get to know us. And hopefully people like that and come see us in person at
No,
Newest
it
Beginnings,
works.
right?
Yeah, check
Yeah.
out this banter.
Yeah. We do this in the office all day long.
Hey, that's great.
So what roles do partnership monthly specials and social media? Oh, I already did that one. Lord have mercy.
What?
I think no, I have a good one. Hold on.
Hold on,
Wait.
Good one.
Where's my extra?
I don't know. Antoinette's always the one with the
and just
questions.
know we do not cut anything out. So
No,
all this
I usually
message-
just talk and bullshit the whole time, but anyway.
because I'm no, I don't like to tell everyone, but
Anyway.
I have a sleeping disorder and I have to have everything organized in a way, because sometimes I'll forget or I'll be scatterbrained like
Yeah.
this. So everything has to be organized. I have to know what I'm saying next, what's going on.
I just
blah,
talk
blah,
off the
blah.
cuff.
He talks off the cuff and I'm like,
That's because you're an attorney. You could just
I'm a
banter.
litigator. I just
Yeah?
can talk. And,
Oh,
like,
litigator.
I can
think
talk for 2 hours and just talk about anything. What do you want to talk about?
We like to hear ourselves speak.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We
yes,
know.
yes.
She's like my mother, yes,
I said
yes.
we. I didn't
Yeah.
just believe you.
Right? I got you. I got you.
it's okay. So where do you see Newest Beginnings? I think that was my question. I don't know where the paperwork is, but in the future, like what's your goal? Like, what do you guys see in the growth
Yeah.
aspect?
We are looking to grow. So I'm the medical director of the 4 different locations that we have now. And so our partners
Wow.
really do want to grow and get into other states and really make it a brand. So
Yeah.
that's one
Mhm.
thing about Newest Beginnings. It's really about branding with our patients, that relationship, that connection, and growing from there, really growing into the world of regenerative medicine and where life is
Yeah.
going to take
Interesting.
medicine.
And
Wow.
a legal question: Newest Beginnings. You have a logo or anything like that?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's
Is it? Is it?
It's on the
Did-
back
did
of the
you- did you-
phone.
Did you apply for? Did you apply for a trademark yet?
It's right here.
I don't know the answer to that
I-
question.
Oh, you should-
I'm going to find
You should
out.
think
Yeah.
about that. We
should know the answer.
have a trademark going
Do you know
for
the
this.
answer to that?
Can you see?
Oh.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's me.
Is that you?
On the toilet, yeah, like or on the toilet. So
Yeah.
we have a trademark
That's
application
awesome.
pending for a
That's
legal ship.
good.
Which is important because now that you guys are stepping out so far,
Yeah.
you don't want.
You don't
he
want
had
someone to be.
He had a client that because of the logo. they
Well, no,
almost
there was
lost
yeah,
it.
there was a trademark infringement case
Yeah.
involving I wouldn't say the famous movie
Yeah.
star that we had to sue, but anyway,
Yeah.
for stealing my client's trademark. But I think
Yeah.
they got away with it because
Wow.
my client didn't do the proper things. So
It is important. I actually just did it for, not to go to our book club, but I just
Oh, yeah.
trademarked our
Good job.
logo
Yeah.
for book club.
oh, there you go.
So-
So you should do one.
Wait,
for-
We'll
wait.
be doing this as well.
Yep.
Darn, I wish I had a book.
Oh, we don't have our book. Yes, so we're in a
Little
book club
book.
together.
Yes,
all of
we
us.
are.
Yes.
That's how you met in the book club.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe so, unless someone introduced.
No.
before,
This
no?
is it.
Okay.
I met a lot of the women before that, a few of them, but so far I say about maybe 10 girls that's in the book club I knew before that, especially Morgan.
Yes, I know
Um,
you know more.
But other than that, what I say, the book club has given me an opportunity to learn women because I was working on that because I was like, okay, everyone always looked at me as the mean person, like, what's wrong with you? They always ask me all this questions. That's why I started Botox. I'm not gonna lie. But then I had to figure out
Bitch face. Is that what it is?
To
Bitch
learn-
face.
Resting.
Resting bitch face. Okay.
But I was like, I need to learn
RBF.
how to understand women because you know how they always tell you, be careful of this woman, be careful. Don't try. It's in our DNA to be careful of women. I don't know why, but then it's like, trust a man. Be the, it's like it's always that. So at the same time, I like the book club because I'm learning how to understand each person's personality, and I like that.
Yeah.
It's like even though someone makes me upset, you never know what they're going
What they're
through
going
or
through,
what the story
absolutely.
is behind everything.
Mhm.
It's just okay, they're just having a bad day. And even if they're not having a bad day, I may like something specifically about
Yeah,
them. I don't
true.
have to like everything about them.
Some
So that's what I
people
like
have
about
bad days every day. That's the only problem.
but then
Well,
they're
yeah.
here for a reason. They bring something to the earth, to us you learn something from them.
And I-
Patience.
and
Yeah,
I think
patience.
That there, yeah.
Do
But
you-
also,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna add something, and it completely flew out of my head. So
Darn it.
So do you have other people besides yourselves, and other than receptionists and things like that, bookkeepers, do you have other people administering procedures?
Yeah. So
And
the
your
New Jersey
expectations?
office, we have 2 absolutely fabulous injectors there. And then the rest of our business partners that are there with the offices that are there.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's just you two in Green Acres? Is that where you are?
yeah,
Us
and,
2 in
Yeah.
Green Acres.
and we will be adding as we
To
go.
Boca.
Yeah, as you- as
Wait,
you
there's
grow.
Green Acres, there's Boca.
and then 2 in Jersey.
Wait, how
and then
many
we'll
is what?
continue.
How many?
4.
You guys are awesome, man.
So
Yeah.
and
When women
continue.
come together and they put their mind and they learn love and caring and all that stuff, you build wealth. I mean, I know your husbands, you're married too. I know your husbands are like happy Yeah. because you guys connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
at the same
Yeah.
time they're connected. You guys get to play and do your thing, and now you have your husband gets to do their own thing at the same time.
He also sees a very different side of me now that
Yeah.
I've gone into a little bit of a different direction in medicine. So much more
Happier?
oh my God.
Sorry, I
I
don't mean to
walked
laugh
into
in
the
the phone.
hospital the other day because I still do some shifts a couple days a month now.
Yeah.
I walk in and everyone's just like, "Oh my God, you look so happy.
Yeah, of
Oh my-
course.
You look so calm and rested." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yes, thank
My
you."
mom is a nurse, master's nurse
Ugh.
for the VA hospital. When I
It's
say she brings
tough.
her stuff home,
Yeah,
we're like, please don't tell us no more.
it's
Mhm.
it's a
I don't want
lot.
to hear anymore.
It's a lot.
I told her to get into the beauty field.
Yeah.
She's a master's. I said, you get into the beauty field, but she doesn't know how to let go of because you've been in it so long.
Yeah,
I don't want to say
safety net.
toxic, but
Yeah.
it's like
It's
ingrained in you.
very
You're like,
hard.
it's like holding on to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, please go
Listen,
inside.
Well, you left your-
like I said, I've been an attorney for almost 20 years, and
He
I
comes
left.
home moody all the time. I said,
Well-
please leave it at work. I don't want it.
Mhm.
Exactly. My husband will tell you the same thing. I was really miserable. Amazing job at one law firm for a decade. I, supervised 50 people in charge of, all of the wonderful things that my family was very proud of as a kid of immigrants.
Mhm.
First kid to go to college and law
Wow.
school
Oh, wow.
in my family, but I wasn't happy.
Mhm.
Life is short. So I wanted to do something that brings me joy and
Yeah.
brings other people joy. So
Yeah.
One of the problems I found, what
And
type
it's
of law did you
financially
practice?
stable.
So for a decade, I worked for a firm that our clients were banks and bank servicers.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
in charge of foreclosures for an entire state. We were in like 25 states
Ugh,
and
Oh,
training
wow.
attorneys for that state.
Ugh.
And nobody was, I mean,
it's just the same thing
bank-
over and over.
our clients would be happy with my work,
Yeah.
but it's not really joyful. So,
No.
yeah.
I get it. I get it.
No,
Yeah.
it's-
I yell at him when he comes home, and I said, "Please do not bring this crap home." I said, "You gave everyone your joy, and you're bringing
No,
me
it's
crap.
like-
I don't want it."
Yeah, you have to leave it at the
Ugh.
door. I used to bring it home too.
Yeah,
and
it's so much. It's so much.
Yeah.
It's a lot of energy. So I'm happy you guys are happy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. It's
Because
such
now
a
you're
difference.
gonna love you. Your happiness is gonna spread on to other women
Yeah.
and teach them
That's
how to be happy.
exactly how it
and-
comes. They
yeah.
come in and when they leave with this feeling of
Mhm.
like they're so you can beaming from them. It's just a good feeling and that it gives us.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
walk out and I just feel good that they left our office and they're just so excited and happy and their day is
and
It's a good
we're
feeling.
excited.
Of
Like
course.
Yeah.
literally last week, one of the days, I think me and you were hugging when everyone left because
Aw.
every single person who left had either lost 40 pounds or were so thrilled
Wow.
with their results or crying from joy. They are off their, heart, what is it called? Blood
Blood
pressure
pressure medicine.
medication because they lost weight, so
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
weight or
Because
Whatever it
diabetes
is,
and
it
all
was
that
like-
stuff. Yeah.
yeah, and weight loss shots we do
Mhm.
and all of that stuff. And like literally at the end of the day, me and her looked at, we were like, oh my God, this was just happy.
it's a good
So,
day.
you
Yeah.
know, and people hopefully feel that from us and continue to
Mhm.
come back and
Yeah.
see that we care.
I believe. Yeah, I believe in all that stuff. Health and wealth. That's all that
Mhm.
matters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And beauty.
Yep. That's
It-
why you sign people up for gym memberships. Just, you believe in health.
Without their permission.
I was
Without
looking
my
at him.
permission,
I was
yeah.
getting frustrated. I was getting angry. I really was. I was like, no, you need to go to the gym.
Yep.
And it's little, like just like how the dance place is walking distance, the gym is walking distance.
It is.
Hop and skip.
It's right behind where we're staying right now. So it's literally a block.
So can you guys tell us a little, like your address, share,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
people know how we can reach you, social media handle, all that good stuff. And I'm also going to put that in the description, guys. So if you need to reach out to Lana and Dr. Michelle, please. This is where you. I mean, I've known Lana maybe a year now, and I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what happened again to the screen?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Is it still live?
No, if the screen's off, it just did something again. But we need to get that part.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
Are we still
We're still recording though, right?
recording, right?
Yeah, you're recording with sound, but that's.
Anyway, a little
Well,
audio.
I could give our address for
Yeah,
now.
let's
so
hear it.
we're the Lake Worth Green Acres is 6801 Lake Worth Road. And we have an Instagram for each location, but for Florida, it's Newest Beginnings, Florida.
Newest.
Number.
NEWEST.
Beginnings with an S, Florida.
Yeah.
One word.
And I'll put everything in the description, guys, so you can see it. But when I tell you, I don't know about everything else, but the Botox.
We know it's her favorite treatment.
I live by the Botox. I'm not going to lie. If you have that resting bitch face,
I
Botox
like
is
that.
your
I'm gonna,
best
I'm
friend.
gonna, I'm gonna start using it now.
No, don't. No, you're not using that. No. This is just for the podcast.
No, no, I'm not
You're
gonna.
not
I'm not,
allowed. You're
I'm
not
not gonna
allowed.
tell people that.
You're
I'm
not
an
allowed. You're not allowed.
RBF. I'm just gonna.
You're not allowed. You're being extra. Too much. Too much. Just let
Okay.
us have our word.
All right.
Yeah.
Just leave it here.
Yeah.
We'll leave it in the podcast.
What were you
Right?
saying?
So the wedding is in a few weeks.
Yes, it's November.
No.
No. November the 10th.
November 10th.
We may
November
have a
10th.
little gift for your.
There we
This
go.
is Botox.
No. The other thing we talked about that we said we'll talk about next time.
Oh, libido.
yes.
Hmm.
Little
fun.
honeymoon gift.
Oh, I don't
fun.
want to knock anyone out.
Fun for him and
Libido.
fun for her.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
boy.
for men and
I'm the
women.
one with a well. Even though everyone thinks a young person always has the high sex drive, I've always struggled with low sex drive. which is great because I'm married an older guy, so it's a great balance. I thought about it. If I married a younger guy, oh my goodness, my insides would be done.
Oh,
But at the
Lord.
same time, it's a great balance because even when I was young, 20 something, I figured it out and I understood what was going on. I'm like, I'm low. It's like low energy, low everything. So it's,
Yeah.
I mean,
We have
it's not an
something for
old
that.
person thing. It just happens in your body, period. I've
Yeah.
talked about it with other girlfriends before too.
And for women, it's also, you know, a lot of times mental. So
Yeah.
this also helps women, you know,
There you go.
Yeah.
with that. So
It's a balance.
All right.
there's something extra.
All right,
Anyone?
guys. So anything else you want to share? Any specials going on right now? Anything that the people should know?
New patient specials right now, I think, are coming out with $4.99 lip filler. That's always a good one.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Oh,
big,
wow.
huge.
Yeah.
No, that's actually a really big.
No,
Yeah.
no. I just,
More than double.
since you're in the field,
Nope.
do you think some of the women overdo it a
Yes.
little too much?
Yes.
Oh my
Dear
goodness.
That's
God.
why I
I'm-
always say less is more. I'm
Yeah.
super conservative with
Aye.
everything that I do, which is because I
Aye.
want you to look just like you, but
Hell,
refreshed.
some
like
look like
you.
Bozo the Clown. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Aye,
what the
wait,
fuck?
Tim, you're not in.
The
What?
aesthetic world is really
I'm
starting
not
to
saying
shy
anyone's
away.
name. I'm just saying sometimes
It's
some
a
girls
lot.
like, I'm like, Jesus.
He's not wrong. You
He's
don't
not
feel that
wrong.
way.
Oh my God.
I think the wave of the future of aesthetics is going away from that, though,
Gotcha.
and looking at
Yeah.
more natural looks.
Yeah.
At least I am. That's for sure.
The duck lips, but the duck lips are
Out.
The
Yeah.
duck lips, the
Good.
cheekbones he was talking about that are out to, you know, out to
Yeah.
the moon.
All right.
Not a good look.
What's going on with that camera?
I don't know.
You broke it.
Keeps going out. The charger's right there.
I know. Oh, well, we'll have to fix
Battery
that.
And we're back.
exhausted.
We'll deal with it later.
It says battery exhausted.
Oh, because, okay, we're going
And
to have to
it's
keep it
done.
charging. All right.
I don't know that.
Electronics, man.
But
Technology, electronics, it's brutal. All right.
so let's put it
There you go.
on you guys.
Put it on you guys. Well, listen, thanks so much for coming in,
Thanks for
Yeah.
having us.
Lana and Dr. Michelle.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for having us. This was a lot
Newest
of fun.
beginnings in Green Acres and soon to be in Boca.
Boca.
Boca. Where are you from? Boca. By the way, your Brooklyn did come out at one point in time. You said something. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
every so often I don't speak like I'm from Long Island, but every so often I'll say something like, "Oh yeah, I saw him running down the road down there." Saw him. What? Just what? Oh, a cup of coffee.
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 I
Cup of coffee.
saw. Yeah, it comes out.
Not Starbucks, by the way.
I'm one
You done?
Yeah, I guess I am.
All right.
All
I
right.
guess I am.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. And I think that's it.
Wait,
It's been a pleasure.
How do you end it?
Oh, well, it's not just talk. Remember, it's not just talk. It's
Legal
shit.
Ah.
great.
All right, guys.
Thanks for having you guys.
Thank
All
you.
right.
And thanks
Bye-bye.
for coming in.
Bye-bye.